I'm Sonia and I help people take their power back. If you're interested in working with me, check out the description below and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. In this video, I want to talk about a common occurrence that has been happening lately, where you guys are coming to me wanting me to make videos about shit that I am not familiar with and don't have an opinion on. Someone came to me wanting to work on their scripting. I don't like to script. I don't script very much. When I do script, I script to focus and get clarity, not to like manifest. Anytime I've tried to script to manifest, that's just never worked for me, hence why I don't talk about it. Someone else came to me with, I know this isn't how you pronounce it, but Ho'oponopono. Oh, talk about that because I heard it gets rid of limiting beliefs. I don't fucking know anything about it, so why the fuck would I talk about it? I have stated over and over and over and over again on this fucking channel that I come on here and speak from my experience, from what I know about. I don't know about this shit, so why am I gonna fucking come on here and talk about it? I really need you guys to understand. The other thing that came up with this shit was a lot of people coming to me about the knot technique. Now, what about Neville's knot technique? I didn't realize I was going to be so frustrated making this video, but when you guys come to me with this shit, I'm like, you don't pay attention to what my message is, do you? You don't understand what the fuck I'm saying. You're still looking for answers that are right in front of your face because I'm telling you the answer and you're not hearing it. So I'm going to make myself very fucking clear. When it comes to techniques, the only techniques that I am going to recommend you looking into are affirming, visualizing, and scripting. That's it. These gimmicky, I don't even know, techniques, if you will. The knot technique, this is what's popular, trending technique of the moment, that shit. The people who are posting a lot on that are just doing it to get views. That's why they're fucking posting that shit. You have been manifesting your entire life. You have been doing it through either affirmations or visuals. If it helps you to focus your attention by writing it down, that's scripting. Past that, you are jumping from technique to technique to technique, hoping it will change your life. And I promise you, from experience, it's not going to. And until you pull your head out of your ass and hear what I'm fucking telling you, you're going to jump from technique to technique to technique, never believing any of it's going to work, and it's never going to, making it a perfect manifestation without you understanding or realizing it. I am not going to come on here and speak about techniques that I know people are only putting out videos because it's fucking popular. I am on here speaking from my experience so that you can gain an understanding that I wish I would have gotten when I was going through thinking that those people gave a fuck. That's how I feel about those people. This is my reality, so I have to be proven right. As far as something like, I don't know how you pronounce it, but Ho'oponopono, what I do know about it is a Hawaiian tradition. I am not going to fucking speak on that. I know there are books written about it. Go read that shit for yourself. As far as the person who asked me that question, they're like, I heard it helps with limiting beliefs. You know what else gets rid of limiting beliefs? Affirming. Stopping telling yourself that whatever you currently believe is fucking true. But you don't fucking believe me. So now you want to learn about a technique or a tradition or whatever you want to fucking call it, because you think that that's going to be the answer to your problems. I fucking promise you it's not going to be. I am not going to speak on shit I don't know about. I am not going to speak on shit that's popular that I also don't know about because I'm refused to fucking use it. Because that shit never worked for me. You know what worked for me? The shit I talk about on this channel. That is what has worked for me. If I don't speak on it, then it didn't work for me and I'm not going to fucking talk about it. Affirming works for me. It works for me every time. I have created that fucking belief in myself. I understand what I'm actually doing. I am selecting my experience in an eternal now by the way I choose to view the world, myself, and the people around me. You've always been doing this. You were manifesting your entire life. It's not something you're learning to do. It's not something that you're not good at. You are perfect at it. The problem is that you don't understand that it is just your perspective that you are experiencing. You're trying to come up with all this shit like, oh, I have all these limiting beliefs. I have to get rid of them. You know what you can do? You just tell yourself you don't have them anymore. I have no limiting beliefs. I'm limitless. Stop looking for answers and decide that you found them. Decide that this shit works and just tell yourself that things are the way you want them to be. Whether that's through visuals because you see in visuals or you think in words like I do. Stop bitching, whining, moaning, and complaining and stop looking for shit to work because it's never gonna work for you. Because you don't believe that it will. You don't believe that it will. So you have to try the new thing, because some new thing that people come up with is going to be the answer you're looking for. It's not going to be. I fucking promise you, because that was me. And until I just started changing my perspective, changing me, nothing changed. But the law was working perfectly. The law has always been working perfectly. The law is always working perfectly. The problem is always you. It's you and how you choose to view shit. So stop looking at these techniques, looking at these answers, looking at the thing that's popular, looking for, oh, maybe this will get rid of this belief or that belief. The only reason you believe it is because you keep accepting it and telling yourself that it's true. That's it. You're giving all of your power away and you're not even realizing it. And until you do, this cycle is going to continue for all eternity. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.